Good evening. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. I am Munchi B. Now, this evening on our Saturday edition, we will not have a we will have a chit chat. This evening, we're going to sit and have a chit chat. It's not going to be a long program, a long discussion. I'm going to go maybe for 30 minutes or so. So, guys, thank you for coming as usual. Please to share the live and let the others know that I am here and come back so we can talk. This evening, we're going to have a little chit chat this evening. So, let me share the live. So, okay, I can share my live. All right. Evening, Sister Bridget, Patricia, Arlene. Share the live in the WhatsApp group, guys. And comrades, good evening and welcome. Please share the live in the PNP WhatsApp group. George Wright. Yes, of course. Welcome, George Wright. Good evening, Camille. Everybody, good evening. This evening, we're going to have a little chit chat. So if you have any questions or anything to say, you can put it in the chat and we can talk about it. Now, guys, I'm not even going to wait until the others come. I'm just going to start. So, since 2016, this government, this administration under the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness has done so many things to transform the country and to change the lives of the ordinary Jamaican people. This Andrew Holness government has done so much in every area, in every department, when it comes to the Ministry of Finance. And I know, when I will get used to me by now, I am going to repeat the same thing them over and over again until Jamaica freeze over because it is important. Now, when we won the election in 2016, as I said before, and the evidence is there was no money to do absolutely nothing in the country. There was no money to fix any roads. There weren't any money to fix any hospital, to rehabilitate any health center, any police station, to pay our public sector workers, to pay our public edit. There was no money. And Dr. Clark, the Audley Shaw, Andrew Holness made the sacrifice, made the hard and the difficult decision to go back to IMF, renegotiate the terms, set the country on the path that we're on now. And now we're seeing where we have money now, where we can spend $45 billion and we can have a budget and we can have a situation where we putting back money in the fund where we didn't get a chance to spend. This is all because of the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness. When it comes to security, 213 police station, 150 of them never used up to now good and couldn't use. And the Andrew Holness government again built and renovated more than half of the 213, and now the police are working in better condition of every equipment and everything. When it comes to the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, more money being spent in the PATH program, more money being spent on the pension for elderly, more money being invested in every area for the poor people and for the middle class and everybody in Jamaica. When it comes to Ministry of Labor and Security, people now can actually go to the clinic and don't have to go back home with a prescription in their hand because the government under Andrew Holness has pumped over $1 billion in the NHF so people can go home with their medication. That not happen in a first world country. When it comes to the Ministry of Sports and Gender, Babsy Grange, we're about to renovate National Stadium. We spend more money on the netball, football, every area. We're investing in our future and our youth. When it comes to agriculture, Fly Green. Right now, the tourism sector is bouncing back from Hurricane Beryl. Fertilizer, everything. Help with seeds, help to get the farms ready, help every area. Money is being spent because of the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness. when it comes to every single ministry in Jamaica, the government is performing. Thank you, Jay. A minimum wage increase because of the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness. And why am I saying this? I am saying this because we're on the eve of an election. We're on the eve of an election where the Jamaica Labour Party is leading in the polls. Andrew Holness is almost about to get his third term. The people of Jamaica is finally asking Mark Golding, what are your plans? And they are now realizing that Mark Golding has no plans. That is why Mark Golding take up himself now and start campaign all over again. We are 8 months away from an election. The Jamaica Labour Party is in the best position possible to win the election. We are leading in the polls. Crime is down, murder is down, unemployment is down, tourism is up. The business community have confidence in the Jamaica Labour Party. We are almost time for an election that we are on the path to win. Now, I realize that there's a small group of people in the Jamaica Labour Party, both in the both in the on social media and some of them in the party itself. I don't know. There's a small group of people on social media call themselves blogger, and a little group of people, especially down at Westmoreland. I don't know if they don't realize that if we have to win together, because it, let me tell you something. Our system is first past the post. So whoever can win their seat on election night, that government is going to form. That party is going to form government. Now there's a group of labor rights on social media and down at Westmoreland. Me don't know what the end game is. I don't know what the end game is. And don't get me wrong, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, because every night me come up here and me talk my own opinion. Nobody not tell me what to say. Nobody not gag me. We are all entitled to our own opinion. But we need to bear in mind that when it comes to choosing a candidate, that's the party's prerogative. When it comes to removing a MP, that's the party's prerogative. When it comes to the decision making of the party, that's Dr. Chang. And I don't understand why some labor right own already know we don't have any power. Nobody listens to us when it comes to these things. We take upon ourselves and hell bent on disgracing, undermining, and sabotaging the party. I don't see the reason for this. I don't see the reason for this. We on social media, we do not choose who the candidate will be. We don't have any say. It is up to the delegates in the constituency and Dr. Chang. No amount of talking, no amount of screaming, no amount of anything we want to do on social media. At the end of the day, the decision lies with Dr. Chang and the delegates. Now, I saw on social media today where a labor right is saying that the people them upper Samuda constituency must come out and protest for Delano save right. For how that help the party? Tell me, how does protesting for Delroy save right help, whatever I mean, Delano sorry save right help the Jamaica Labour Party to win the election? How does that benefit the party? We need to start think before we talk. We need to start think about the party. And we almost at the end, we are on the eve of the election where the Jamaica Labour Party is leading in the poll and Andrew Holness are getting third term. I want to come with the nonsense for what? For what? How does that help the party? And then you have a set of labor right down at Westmoreland. Especially, especially down at Moreland Wilson constituency. Moreland Wilson was voted in by the people in the constituency. He won the election fair and square. He never thief it. It wasn't a coup. He won. And I don't understand why we don't allow the man to do his work. Leave Moreland Wilson to do his work. You cannot move Moreland Wilson. Only the party leader and the gens can come together and make that decision. And there are some labor rights down there. Them basically a work with the PNP down there. Them basically down there a work with the PNP. And Moreland Wilson not spite, at the party. Because if Moreland Wilson lose, we lose. We lose. And a Moreland Wilson has spite. And the Prime Minister made it very, very clear last night. Moreland Wilson is the candidate. Moreland Wilson is the MP. Let it alone. Respect the Prime Minister. Wanna still a galang with no self. Wanna go on with no self. The party leader has spoken. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. No choose candidate. The party leader has spoken. And let me tell you something. The People's National Party has been the People's National Party at the entire Westmoreland seat for over 30 years. One think Moreland can go and do in a one term. PNP have that constituency for over 40 years. No road, no water, no infrastructure, no water, no light, no health center, no job. People down there have no title for their house. Wanna expect Moreland to do in a one term? Wanna expect Moreland to do? What kind of miracle? You don't think Moreland can create, can down there so quick? You don't need to be realistic and leave the man alone. What you think Moreland Wilson can do down there so? Where PNP down there for how much years and don't do nothing at all? What kind of miracle you expect Moreland Wilson can work down there? How many things you expect Moreland Wilson to do in the one term? And remember, we had COVID for 2 and almost 3 years. What do you think Moreland can do? You don't need labor rights. You don't need to check on yourself before you wreck on yourself. Because you don't have no power. All the seats in Westmoreland are PNP seats. PNP stronghold. PNP seat. PNP stronghold. PNP no give them no water down there for years. No road down there for years. People down there not have no light for years. And Moreland Wilson is trying. He help with the situation with the road. He's helping with water. Some area down there have light. He's trying. One else don't want Moreland Wilson. He can't create miracle. He cannot create miracle. You need to stop it. You need to stop it and back off and focus on winning the election. You need to go in on a constituency and walk door to door and talk to people. You guys need to be going in a constituency and look for the old people and the shut-ins and sign them up on the NHF so they can get them prescription drugs for cheaper price. We don't need to go in the constituency and liaison with the MP and find out which area need, which road want fix, which place want water, which labor right fall short and want like help. Those are the things you guys supposed to be doing. Campaigning and leave with no concern no alone. You guys need to be helping the MP to win the seat. Because as it is now, the 49 MPs are working. They are on the ground. The 49, me do my research and me have people at the 49 seat and then call me and then talk to me and they say, Munchibi, we see the MP a try. Spark program roll out, road a fix here, road a fix there. Some would have come in, this place get water, that place get water. The member of parliament making representation and people are get light, people are get certified and not get their meter. The MPs are working. What else do you want them to do? What else you want them to do? As lot of you labor rights and social media complaining, you guys are not doing anything in a constituency. Some of you don't lift a finger if you not get pay. Some of you not move a muscle if you not get phone no pay. Some of you not turn on the phone and do the blogging if you not get no pay. You not for party, you not for self. You guys are not for party, you not for self. Me never see someone who come on the platform yet and say, guys, Oak Valley Road, I fix I miss where MP Road of my Crawford, 3-4 road in a Royal flat I fix. Me see one road na Mayday I fix, 3 gully a clean, and me see upper top road get light, and the people of the Mavis Back Division have water. Mrs. Holness make 2 skip down a Mavis. Me not soon want do that. I don't see you guys doing that. All you do is come and complain about MP. So now you want to ask the MP for things, I don't get it. You know, complain and send long voice note and of course MP, you don't need to stop it. You don't need to stop it. You guys are not for party. You know for self. You know click life to talk about for replace how much MP need to be replaced. Who are you? Who give you the authority? You know choose candidates? You know choose candidates? You know gensec? You know have the decision making at the party. You know choose candidate. Stay on a lane. Stay on a lane. We need to focus on winning the election. We are 8 months away from the election. The people of Jamaica is now looking at us. Nobody now look for Mark Golding. And give Mark Golding traction. Nobody now look for Mark Golding. Mark Golding got St. Elizabeth 2 days ago, and the people there around him, 10 people in the see walk behind him. In Ghana, they gonna tell the farmer them what am I gonna do if he win. Nobody's looking at Mark Golding in not gain no traction. Wanna focus the man. Focus and leave the choosing and the removing of candidate to Dr. Chang and the Prime Minister. Focus on what we can do and what is in our what we have control of, which is helping our MPs to win the seat. That is what we should supposed to be focusing on. Because the PNP now gain no traction in a St. Elizabeth. Just now gain no traction down there because slowly I put in the work. Record numbers of young people are work on the security program where slowly have done there. How much people gone for farm work, how much farmers are get help with fertilizer, with seed, with equipment for work on their farm. That is what is going on in St. Elizabeth. I don't see no St. Elizabeth to highlight these things. I don't see no St. Elizabeth attack but we're slowly down there do. I don't see no attack but we're Frank Witter down there do. But everything you turn on the phone and attack but what you not get and what you not get and what you not get and which MP if you move. That's not phone of business. Leave that alone. Leave that alone, guys, and stay focused. Stay focused. Our job is to highlight the policies of the Andrew Holness government. Our job is to help our MP. When we see my MP in a Mayday, I build a bush down road and a fixed pathway and a clean drainage. I turn on my phone and say, guys, this is MP Road and my Crawford. She working on this road and this gully is being fixed. And this is our 3rd road she's fixing. When me see her down a Royal flat, me do the same thing. When me see she lobby and get money for renovate health center, me highlight it. When me see she help with back to school, me highlight it. Those are the things we should be doing. Those are the things we should be doing as bloggers. Bloggers don't choose candidates. Bloggers don't choose candidates. What is wrong with you guys? No, guys, don't get me wrong, There are some MPs 2 years ago and up to 18 months ago where they deserve the cussing and need the cussing, and whoever used to cuss them, including me, them deserve it. But we are 8 months away from the election. We have to pivot, as the Prime Minister said. We have to pivot. We are 8 months away from the election. Leave the candidate choosing and the candidate replacing to the GenSec and the PM, and let's focus on winning our seat. We have to pivot. You can't click like and attack fooling, click live and attack too much foolishness every day. So, what are we about? What are we about? We cannot be clicking like live every minute and a comment and I just attack foolishness every day. So this MP needs to move, that MP needs to move, protest fix a move, Mike can remove, Alisha move. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. We have to pivot. We need to focus on winning the election and helping our MP to win the election. We need to be working with our MP now. Go beside our MP. Find out, do the 1 and 20. Help with the enumeration. As a matter of fact, I think the enumeration things is over now. Identify the people them who move out of the constituency. Find out where they're there. Find out where the people them who move out of the constituency gone. Get one book and write down their name. Ask them family member for their number and call them. Suzette, good morning. You still live at Central? No, I know me move Ghana, St. Mary. Okay, so with your vote still over here though? Yeah, my vote still there. Are you planning to vote for election? Me not sure because me there so far. Organize to go for send, get a vehicle to send for her for vote. And that you're not supposed to, I don't know. These are the things that we should be focusing on now. Going through the voters list and find the voters. These are the things we're supposed to be doing now. Ask on MP, say MP, lend me one voters list there. I want to sit down and go through the list. I don't know family member, say, say Mass Brown daughter move. Mass Brown, what going? Your daughter move, where she there now? Mass Brown tell you where she there. You have any number for her? Especially if you don't know say them a labor right. Especially if you don't know say it's a labor right family. Maybe the person gone to school down an NCU. Maybe the person was going to school at NCU and the person moved and gone back in the original parish now. You can make contact and get and start organizing funds to send for them when election time. These are the things we're supposed to be focusing on and lead the candidate replacement to the GenSec. Walking on a community and see the young people and my find out say, what do not work? What one? So we want got art, but my mother not really have it. You go to the MP Crawford, say the labor right lady down the road, she have two teenager, they enumerate and everything, but then no work. I make the MP say, alright, let me see if me can get some funds to make them go up a art, up a Patrick. These are the things you guys supposed to be doing. Me no understand how in the last hour, you click like a talk foolishness. You click like a cuss on one another. You click like live a talk about candidates. And a fool business that. The seats in Westmoreland are gonna be hard to win. But if it's one seat the Jamaica Labour Party can win, is Moreland Wilson's seat. The seats in Westmoreland It's going to be very, very hard to retain. But if it's one seat, me think the Labour Party can continue with, is Moreland Wilson seat. But you guys need to stop the infighting. You guys need to stop the infighting and support the MP, support the candidate. And leg off of Miss Chin, because PNP not change. And the people them want run back on Miss Chin. Miss Chin, and anytime the PNP win, you can't call back their phone. Anytime the PNP win, Miss Chin go change her number pan uno. Cause PNP can't tame. Stick with Moreland. Stick with Moreland and help him win the seat. Find the Labour right them. Find the young people them and remind them of the atrocities of the PNP in the constituency. And that's enough for down there though. Stick with Moreland Wilson. That's what must do. Because Miss Chang is up to no good. Miss Chang is dividing the Jamaica Labour Party. That is all she do. She's down there dividing the Jamaica Labour Party. I so gullible. You not fall for it. Stick with Moreland Wilson. The Prime Minister has spoken. He is the candidate. Stick with Moreland Wilson. Because we can win that seat. As a matter of fact, we can win all the seats, but we can win that seat. And make sure so the Labour right then come out, whether PNP seat or not, make sure we bring out with BS. Make sure we bring out with BS, and the independents will tip it over to us. Just make sure we BS all right, and we BS confirm, and we BS strong. Bring out the BS in Moreland Wilson, and the independent will come out and vote for him. Let us stick with Moreland and leave Miss Chang alone. Miss Chang is dividing the Jamaica Labour Party. She don't mean we're not good. Oh, no, keep friendly with PNP people. Oh, no, so friendly with PNP people. Stick with the candidate. Stick with the candidate that the party has chosen. The Prime Minister has spoken. Moreland Wilson is the candidate. Work with him. Work with him. Him can win. Him can win. When it comes to Hanover, I don't see the Labour right them in Hanover do absolutely nothing. That's why when they text me and call me a complain, me ask them what they down there do. Oh, Munchi, we now win no seat in Hanover. Me say why? Mr. Brown and Tamika Davis this and Tamika Davis. Me say, but me never see who want make a video yet and I highlight the work of Mr. Brown and Craig Watts. Me see I highlight Dave Brown. Craig Watts, me see I highlight Dave Brown on Hanover. I don't see no Labour right. Me have to ask and wonder if no Labour right no live at Hanover. All the Labour rights in Hanover doing is complaining. All the Labour rights in Hanover doing is complaining. A comrade Craig Oates, me see a post video and a thank you Dave Brown for clean gully and for fix road and for this and that. No Labour right no down there. These are the things you guys should be focusing on. These are the things you guys should be focusing on. When you see Dave Brown and do things, when you highlight it, when you see Labour right in the constituency, one little help, when you write down their name, when you write down their number, and you go to Dave Brown and say, Dave Brown, me need 1-5 package for Carol and Mount Tibler because some Labour right round here and on a weekend dinner. What you down there do? What you down there do more than the social media criticize every day? What you guys down there doing? I have never seen a Labour right make a video on TikTok and say, guys, big up my MP Dave Brown. Look on this stretch of road just fixed by Dave Brown. Don't get me wrong, you know. Me see the things post on Dave Brown social media platform. I am talking about the miserable Labour right, the complaining Labour rights. I have never seen you guys do it. So you guys quick call me and say, Munchi, we now with nothing down a West. We now with nothing down a Hanover. all them 5 seats they gone. Okay. I first pass the post. So right there and they do not tell me say we can start count 5 PNP 0 JLP. Let's count. Let's count. 5 PNP 0 JLP according to UNO. And a UNO want farm government. A UNO want UNO serious. A UNO want farm government. A UNO quick fi open your mouth and say 5 PNP and 0 JLP. That make UNO feel good? That make UNO feel good? Hmm? The least UNO can do is help the MP. That's the least UNO can do. I know that there is a labor right in every single community in Jamaica. I know that there's a labor right in every single constituency in Jamaica. Every community have a labor right. So if you don't take out on a phone, I don't see something now going good. I don't know say 1, 3, 4 labor right live over there so. And then want some assistant. You know take no town to go pinch Dave Brown and tell him. You know take no town to go pinch Tamika Davis and tell him. But all I know I do, I look for yourself. All I don't want everything for yourself. There's a bunch of labor right blogger. Them want everything for themselves. And when you don't get it, then threaten the party. That's all I know good for. You not no real labor right. You not for party. You not for self. So you tell me say 5, the 3 in Westmoreland and the 2 in Hanover. You tell me say mark off them. They alright? And that you tell me fine. Let's move to St. James. Sometimes the way me you go on and cuss. Me wonder. You tell me say Omar Davis nah win back because he nah do nothing and JLP nah vote for you. So me ask you guys. Omar Davis nah win back. And not because he nah do nothing. Because who nah vote for you. The People's National Party, the deputy prime minister of the people in PNP, was a member of parliament for years in that constituency. That is a PNP seat according to Peter Phillips. The PNP had that seat for 30 years. Nobody road not supposed to enter that the seat there. Everybody in that seat should have already have light and should already have water. Training center should already build up in there, and the people in there should already prosperous. There should have been nothing in that seat for Omar Davis to do. You see that? You see me logic what me I say? You now vote for Omar because he now do nothing. What has the PNP done for you guys in that constituency? This is Omar's first term as member of parliament. And you give up on him already. Oh no, so weak, Jellyback. Oh no, so weak, Jellyback labor rights. This is his first term. The PNP had that seat for over 30 years. No road, no water, no infrastructure, no light, no job, no training center. This is Omar Davis' first term. Me realize you guys don't ask of nothing from the PNP MP. The PNP MP don't have to do nothing at all for win back their seat. The PNP candidate that is now coming into Westmoreland trying to win, the runaway comrade people like Dayton Campbell, that will run away from him seat in a St. Anne and can't go back down because the people don't want to but then you see him. Him not have to do nothing for no vote for him. Now that me I realize. People like what the other one you will come from Hanover, guys? The one from Hanover. Him not have to do nothing. You don't want to replace the hard-working Wilson for that man will run away from Hanover. People like Dewey and Vaz will load up the gun them. Nothing. And before no stick with no MP. And work with no MP. And help with no MP for win the seat. All I want to do I just complain. The PNP has done nothing for the people in Jamaica, you know. In a Oma Davis seat, that was a strong PNP seat. No work not supposed to in there for do. That every road supposed to fix in the Jamaica should have been pothole free from 2003. The PNP had that seat for about 4 terms. No bad road nothing in there. And this is all my first term. And you call me and say, me soon up on social media, me hear no voice. You say, you not going to vote out Oma. And you not vote for him because nah do not. So let's count. Let's count labor right. Because you base this off a phone logic, you know, what you know say, you know. Not after what I know, you know. Because what I know, at this, I said it at the start of the program, what I know is that the Jamaica Labour Party is leading in the polls. The Jamaica Labour Party have more than 33 seats already wrapped up in the bag. Andrew Holness will get his 3rd term. But I don't like the narrative coming from some on the Labour right. I'm here telling you tonight, break up on a folly ground, I'm going to get on board and finish the job. Mrs. Somauna get distracted, and because Friday night I'm a wind down night, Saturday night I'm a wind down night, I just felt the need to come here tonight and just a humor uno. Just a humor uno. Me not really take uno serious, just a humor uno. So uno say, uno say 3 gone in a Westmoreland, 2 in a Hanover, 5. Oma, 6. Remember first past the post, you know. Remember first past the post. So based on phone narrative, based on phone negative narrative, based on the tear down people them that want to try to tear down the party when they not get where they want. Uno claim to say with 5 already gone. Fine. Let's move to St. Ann. Well, you know, you're not negative I come out of St. Ann, you know, to be honest. You know, you're not come out of St. Ann negative. So I'm going to stick with what is in St. Ann right now, which is Lisa Anna alone. You know, hear the Labour right them down there. I must say, I don't hear nothing from the Labour right there. Say Xavier Maina work. He might help the farmers. He might help with the road. He might help with the health center. I mean, hear say Xavier Maina put in the work. He's on the ground. The people they love him. The people they know where to find him. And he's working. And Matthew Samuda on the ground, helping the craft vendors, helping the labor rights with what who had water problem, fixing the constituency, and the people are pleased with Matthew Samuda. Crystal Lee never left the people, stayed with the people, helped with back to school. Spark program is out in Fair constituency. Roads are being fixed. Gullies are being cleaned. Drains are built. Me hear say she down there and she at work and she not left the ground. She a chuck water to people who don't have water. Crystal Lee is hard working. Crystal Lee, we not have nothing for about Crystal Lee. That seat will stay in the Jamaica Labour Party column because Crystal Lee has never left the people. The people them trust her. The people them know where to find her. The shut-ins know they can count on her to get help. The elderly, the pensioners know they can count on her to get help. Everybody down there, all right. Crystal Lee is crystal clear, I must say. So St. Ann, me no hear no grumbling. So based on food narrative, 3 in Westmoreland. Write down this to me, please. 3 in Westmoreland, you know, say, now give back to the PNP because you don't want to work with no MP. 2 in Hanover, you know, so now give it back to the PNP because you don't want to work with no MP. You don't prefer PNP if you come better. You don't live there now. You don't want to work with Oma. After the PNP had that seat for over 30 years and did nothing, you don't want to work with Oma. You don't want to put in back what's your name? The plastic girl fi dress up and muggle and drive past. You know, fine. Me not see the logic in that in a labor right. But let me use my own now. So we are 6. Let's move over to Trelawny. Now, I must admit that I was a little worried about Tova. In the local government election, when the underminer, saboteur, labor right man, they try to undermine her. I was a little worried based on film narrative because me never nobody down there. Me nobody that you really hear from Tisha and so. So based on whether man they did that, so the people in like her and the people in not hear from her, I was a little worried. But Me have my own eyes and me see the work with Tova do. I see where Tova is fixing road that PNP neglect for over 30 years. I see Tova fixing road that PNP live, predominantly PNP and JLP. I see where Tova is helping with electricity for people who never have no light from 1962. Me see where me already count Lisa. Me make Lisa already to the PNP. So me say PNP there's 6 already. I see where Tova is on the ground, and I don't know Tova personally. I don't know if she met men's with the people who was saying bad things about her. I don't know her. I have never spoken to her. I'm just basing this based on my opinion of what I see and what me hear from Tishan and what me hear from one big man way down there and two other person. Tova is putting in the work. The people them like Tovia, the people them are going to vote for Tova, and the people them say them are going to fight for the seat, and them are going to do everything in their power to make Tovia help Tova to win the seat. So based on that, based on the people them we don't have Tova, we are work with Tova. You see, guys, when you see the difference when MP have support, I wonder if you see the difference when MP have support on the ground from the Labour right. When you see the difference when with Crystal Lee, because our people them support her and the people them highlight her work, and any little grumblings the people them hear, then go tell her. You know, see the difference with Xavier, man, because the people them a listen and the people them a understand. Say if they hear little grumbling and hear the little Labour writers say anything, then run go tell Xavier, man. You know, see the difference with Samu, you know, see the difference with Tova. And the problem with the Westmoreland Labour right, Uno are the problem. It's not Moreland, it's Uno. Because you don't want to work with the man. You guys are the problem, not Moreland. You don't want to tell the MP what to do. You don't want to tell the MP how to spend the money. You don't want to run the constituency. And nobody voted for you guys. That's the difference. So based on what me hear, and based on the poll, Tova should retain our seat. Mama D should retain our seat. So guys, we're in Trelawny. Remember we are count seat, you know, because that's no love. Every day you know come on social media, I know count seat, I know not do the groundwork. So we are count seat. So let's move to St. Elizabeth. Now, Frank Witter, no runaway mayor, no corrupt runaway mayor, no corrupt PNP from no corrupt municipality that spend that $1 billion missing and they cannot give account for. No corrupt municipality. We have fund Klansman gang with taxpayer money. Can't beat Frank Witter. No time at all. No PNP lazy mayor who pit sewage water running at the street of St. Catherine, the capital, who don't control area where police can't put foot in, who PNP municipality have PNP gang around the water system. No gangster Scott, thank you Josephine, cannot beat Frank Witter. So me rest my case there so. The gentleman will take over from JC. Once JC appoint him, I have nothing to worry about. That seat is safe. But let's move to Flight Green. Now, BS, and I might get myself in some trouble here soon. I wonder if one of my Labour right them can caution me. I wonder if one of my Labour right want caution me. I wonder if one of Labour right in my chat want tell me say no Munchi be leave that alone. You want caution me? Flight Green. No, let me tell you, it's when for Flight Green to me, I saw leadership in Flight Green. When Flight Green first come into the political sphere, I saw leadership in him. I say, yes, Flight Green can lead the party. Flight Green reminded me of Andrew Holness in our young days when Andrew was the Minister of Education and was waxing warm and, you know. That's what I saw in Flight Green. No, guys. I don't know if it's the ministry portfolio. We pin him down in the ministry because the agriculture portfolio is a very, very big portfolio. The agriculture takes a lot of time, take a lot of energy, take a lot of work and everything. So I don't know if Flight Green not delegate properly, or I don't know if the labor right them with Flight Green trust to give him information down there I drink milk and now count the cow them. I don't know if the labor right them down they get complacent, but I was not impressed with the performance in the local government election. I was not impressed with the results of the local government election. And I'm not going to be biased about. I'm not going to put my motor ground and talk. I was not impressed. And Fly Green seat is a weather vane seat. And we need to take it serious because that seat go with the winning party. Fly Green seed go with the winning party. You see, like in America, the Pennsylvania, Michigan, and the seat there go with the winning candidate. That's the same thing in Jamaica. Fly Green seed goes with the winning party. And I did not like the result of the local government election. I was not impressed. So, me see Fly Green people, them a tell me say Fly Green are going to win and this and that. Were you guys comfortable with the results of the local government election? Type in the chat and tell me. Were you guys honestly comfortable? We have to be frank, guys. We have to be frank. And this is the type of discussion we can have. Not tear down MP and criticize. This is the type of conversation we can have among ourselves publicly. Because it's not because Fly Green now work. Fly Green is a very, very good minister. He might doing work. I am talking about the labor rights on the ground in Fly Green constituency. The labor rights them were down there. And then me talk. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. But I am going to keep that seat in the JLP column. I am going to keep that seat in the JLP column because the labor rights are on the ground. The labor rights knew what went wrong. They're getting the support. The MPs on the ground. The councillors on the ground. The farmers are being supported. The young people are being supported. And the base is energized. So I'm going to keep Fly Green seat in the winning column. All right, Navlet, me hear you. Me hear you, Navlet. I hear you. Let's move now to Slowly. Slowly seat is not a safe seat. Slowly seat is a swing seat. Swing seat. You go from it, JLP win it, PNP win it. Based on the results of the local government election, the Jamaica Labour Party base did not come out in Santa Cruz. Me hear some excuse. Say Slowly send too much people gone up on farm work. Me hear some excuse. Say the councillor never work hard enough and blah blah black sheep. But what I know is that the JLP base in Santa Cruz have to come out for us to win that seat. And the labor right them when at Santa Cruz. We are complaining about Slowly this and complaining about Slowly that you guys need to be doing door to door and finding the labor rights. And that's what you're supposed to do. You guys need to be doing door to door and finding the labor rights. You guys need to get the voters, the voting, the voters list, and go through it and find the people them who move to different communities. Find the people them who move to Manchester. Find the people them who move to Clarendon. Start calling the labor rights them who move out of Santa Cruz and arrange for them to come back into Santa Cruz to vote. And that we're not supposed to do, because that is our seat. We can win it. We can win that seat because Jess is not getting any traction down there. In Braze River, JLP did well in Braze River. We got the most vote that we ever got in any election. So for the election, we need to bring out the same amount or more. Because Braze River is one of PNP's strongest divisions, so we need to match them. And we cannot lose by that more than 100 votes in Braze River. We cannot lose by more than 100 votes in Braze River. We have to match them in Braze River. And we have to bring out every single vote in Santa Cruz. What the other place name? You have Braze River, you have Santa Cruz. What the other place name? Guys, what the other place down the name? Where bios come from, wherever chat on social media. What the other place name? Anyway, the people, somebody soon tell me. That a PNP place again. But we have no vote in there. I think the guy when you paying when name? Paying or something did run this so. We lost this as well. We didn't win anything. We didn't win anything. We need to win Santa Cruz overwhelmingly for slowly to win. So guys, me I keep slowly pan the bubble. I am going to keep slowly. Don't even want to hear that. No, not pagan. Pagan a Braze River. Pagan a Braze River. CJK, that seed is Roger Clark's seed. Is the safest seed for the PNP in St. Elizabeth. See? So, you see that? Balaclava me talk. Balaclava is PNP bastion. Don't it? Balaclava is PNP bastion. We have to bring out every single labor right in a Balaclava. I don't think we had a good candidate in a Balaclava with you know, guys. To be honest, guys, me not really want to start talking, I don't think we had a good candidate in a Balaclava, to be honest with you, I don't think we had a good candidate. And to be honest, when we win with third term, some of them labor right were not really effective. Don't have to make the party leader tell us if we go on, just go on. I don't think we had a very good candidate in Balaclava, to be honest. We had a good candidate in Braze River. We had a good candidate in Silo. Thank you, Lola. Lois. We had a good candidate in Silo. We had a good candidate in Braze River. We had a good candidate in Santa Cruz. We didn't have a good candidate in Balaclava. I mean, the reason for no one vex. Me I tell you no. We did not have a good candidate in Balaclava. And we need to stop putting people because then I party from Bustamante and wear short pants. We need to stop keeping candidate in position because they in the seat from Balaclava from Bustamante in a short pants. We never have a good candidate, guys. That's the truth. So we didn't expect to win, but we not even bring out with BS. We didn't expect to win Balaclava, but we didn't even bring out the quota. That's how bad we did in Balaclava. So we need to bring out every single labor right in Balaclava. We need to bring out this exact or more from Braze River. We need to bring out every labor right from Silo. And we need to rev up with BS and bring out every single labor right in a Santa Cruz for slowly to win that seat. Because I hear somebody just tell me, say, that is Roger Clark's seat and that is a PNP seat. But we can win it. We can win it. The JLP members of the Jamaica Labour Party in a slowly constituency, all guys, it's not hard for win. And this is no secret because of the same thing PNP do. I am in a group, and if the person depend the live right now, they can confirm it. Me hear somebody say something in one group for me in the last week say them they are polling station. And they say the PNP bring one man come vote that she has never seen voted before. She not even know so the man vote and the man believe in a politics. She says when she born, she have never seen that man voted before. She a big woman in her 40s. I don't remember her age. I don't want to quote her wrong. Sorry if I quote your age wrong. I don't remember your age, sister. But the lady say she was at the polling station and she saw the PNP bring a man come vote. Which all her life she live in the district. She never see the man vote and she never know see the man a PNP. The PNP gone back to them BS. So no secret me a talk up here so. The PNP gone back to them BS because the young people now use them. The young people now use the PNP. The independent now use them. So then gone back to them Michael Manley and the Norman Manley PNP people. The PNP gone back to them BS because the young people not using them. The independent people now use them. So then gone back for the long time Michael Manley PNP people. So we can win. We can win the seat. We slowly can win. Just get the voters list. Find back the voters. Call them. Talk to them. Communicate. I'm calling on behalf of MP slowly. Etc. 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 Simple. If you do not have no credit, say something. There are a lot of people in diaspora willing to help you with these simple little things. Instead of not on social media not about, oh, slowly now win because slowly not do with this. I mean, ask slowly for one farmer, kick it and not give it. Instead of doing that, you can get phone card for call if you don't want. Call and get a book, write down name, focus on one community. Say, me go focus on Moko today. Say MP Morgan, beg you the voters list say Moko there. Me go through it. And people who born and grow at Moko know all of the family member them from down there and know who move out and who gone. We know. That's all we have to do. So Lois say organize and canvas. Door to door. So guys, I'm gonna put slowly on the bubble. I'm sorry. I am going to put slowly on the bubble. So slowly is on the bubble. Let us move to my parish, Manchester. What do you think about Manchester, guys? What do you think about Manchester? What do you guys think about when you look at an MP like Michael Phillips, who is a non-performer? Michael Phillips, who just pay lip service to the people. Michael Phillips, who has done absolutely nothing for the people in his constituency. No road, no water, no infrastructure, pit toilet in everybody's house, no running water. When you look at a non-performer like Michael Phillips, especially in comparison to Damian Young. Damian Young, young, energetic, hardworking, accessible, vibrant. I don't understand why the people in the constituency continue to vote for Michael Phillips. Because Michael Phillips is a non-performer. There's absolutely nothing you can point on in the constituency if you say that is what Michael Phillips do from him down here 3 consecutive terms. Absolutely nothing you can point on to say this is the legacy of Michael Phillips. Nothing. And I don't know. And it's not lack of trying because Damian Young is trying. Damian Young is working hard. And to me, I even feel like the party should show more support behind Damian Young. I think the party machinery need to help him with more resources because that seat is there. Is it there for the taking? Because Michael Phillips is a non-performer. Michael Phillips does nothing. He not perform. You can't, the people them can't find Michael Phillips nowhere at all. Every constituency spark program rollout, road a fix, road a patch. During the Christmas time, road a the people are cut down bush off a road. And no go on Michael Phillips constituency. Nothing. I don't know if it's because of Michael Manley come from around the constituency there or what. Sorry, but the people them love the PNP round there, so guys. The people them love PNP in that constituency. I don't know if I'm Michael Manley, because Michael Manley give them a little dirt road when they have round there. But guys, I don't know. I really don't know if it's because of the dirt road where Michael Manley give them around there. But they not let go for the PNP, guys. They hold on to the PNP for dear life. I don't understand. So guys, based on that alone, I will leave that seat in the PNP column. I'm sorry. To JK, Northwest Manchester is the strongest PNP seat in Manchester. Yes, JK. I don't know if it's because Michael Manley gave them the dirt road, the red dirt road, round there from the 80s or in the 70s, but then hold on to it for dear life. Let's move to Robert Chin. Let's move to Robert Chin, guys. The amount of complaint we get about Robert Chin. If I get $1 for the amount of complaint that we get about Robert Chin, we could have go on one cruise now. And it's not because Peter Bunting in the seat, I do not know, guys. It is not because Peter Bunting is there campaigning, canvassing, and spending money. Peter Bunting not spending a dime. All Peter Bunting do, every now and then he go one PNP bar, go pay one bill, and the man then drink their rum and sing, "My father Banya." That's it. You want to know say Peter Bunting in the constituency? You hear that song they are playing, everybody now have one cup in there and a shake. My father Banya. My father Banya. Everybody a drink rum and special. That is it. Peter Bunting not doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. And Peter Bunting make Robert Chin now gain no traction. It's not Peter Bunting. It is not Peter Bunting why that seat is on the bubble. It is not. Because Peter Bunting now look upon them. I don't want to say that it is infighting. Because they had a delegate meeting, the delegates vote, and Robert Chin won, and he will remain the candidate. And based on that, I think the Labour right them, who never, the 100 odd Labour rights that weren't for him and voted against him, I think it is time for those Labour rights to come on board and support Robert Chin. Because if you notice one thing with me, I go always put party over self. It doesn't matter how me feel about an MP. It doesn't matter if me personally feel say Robert Chin has done all heap of wrong and all heap of missteps. The fact that the party leadership came in, had a vote, and he won, I think we can put everything behind me and start over fresh and give him the support. That's just me. Because it's a win for Andrew Holness, me I look fine now. It's a win for Andrew Holness, me really I look for. It's not about Robert Chin. And the people have spoken and him win. And I think the delegates, the 100 delegates that didn't vote for him, that is a lot. I agree. But I think they need to come on board now, work with Mr. Chin, and we can win the seat. Because as I said before, Peter Bunting is doing nothing around there. Nothing at absolutely all. Peter Bunting is one of the most hated man in a PNP. I do nothing. The middle class not voting for Peter Bunting. The middle class will not vote for Peter Bunting. It's just the Norman Manley comrade them. I tell you already. I just the Norman Manley comrade them then gone back far. That is it. No young people and no independent will not be voting for Peter Bunting. So I think if we unite around Robert Chin, give him a chance to fix this, because I saw a message where he said, now that the delegates have spoken, he's inviting everyone to come on board with him, help him, and let us try win this seat. He put out the olive branch right there. He has extended the olive branch. So I think the Labourites need to come on board and work with Robert Chin to win the seat. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. I am willing. I am willing as a Labourite, despite all I want to hear for the past 2 years. I am going to respect the votes and the will of the delegates. The delegates have spoken. Robert Chin is the candidate. And based on that, I am imploring the Labourites that voted against him, come on board, support him, and let's try to win the seat. That is all I'm going to say about Robert Chin. As you guys know, until the party settle Ardlishaw seat, no comment. Rhoda Mai, which is my MP. Rhoda Mai's seat is a mystery. Rhoda Mai's seat is a mystery. Because when it comes to work, no MP, different from Mrs. Vaz, has worked harder than Rhoda Mai Crawford. No MP has done more for the constituency than Rhoda Mai Crawford. No MP has touched the lives of the people of their constituency more than Rhoda Mai Crawford. Rhoda Mai Crawford has done extensive work in every division in central Manchester. Now Patrick division, she fixed 90% of the road. Fix and maintain. The PNP garrison, Upper Belfield, fix how much road. Get funding for renovate health center. Royal Flat. She fixed. Rhoda Mai Crawford has fixed more road than any PNP MP in the history of central Manchester. When it comes to back to school, she has done more, help more children with back to school voucher books, school bags, uniform, name it, scholarship. She has done it. When it comes to care package, every area. When it comes to help after a disaster, Rhoda Mai, you can call her, she help. No MP has done more than Rhoda Mai Crawford. So that seat is a mystery. It's a mystery. And I know that the constituency and the party blunder when it comes to Napatrick division. But yes, the party blunder. But when you separate the blunder from the MP work. The MP work. And when we lost the councillor, the PNP council withhold the money, sabotage the constituency, undermine the labor right, and use the money to buy votes. That's what they did. When we lost Pancho, PNP, because remember them control the municipal and them control the money, They took the money and do other things and didn't do anything in the JLP area. They undermine and sabotage the labor right in Patrick. And then the man that won, him run before, him run with Pancho before. So this is the second time people know him. And a lot of labor right vote for him because he tell me personally, say whole heap of labor right vote for him because they know him and they know say input service over self. I don't know which PNP put service over self, But according to him, that he tell me, I spoke to him and he tell me, say girl, me get whole heap of JLP vote. Me get whole heap of labor right vote because they trust me and they know me and they know so they can call upon me and me there to serve the constituency, not self. Me don't know where they get that from, but that's what he told me. That is what he told me, guys. And I make up story this. Remember, say a central me live. Remember, say a central me live. And me seek out the councillor because I'm my councillor too. And he tell me personally, say over 200 labor right vote for him. He tell me say one entire section of labor right vote for him because they know him. He has been in the constituency, they know him mother, and they know so they can call upon him. And you know how the labor right then justify that? I don't know how the labor rights justify that because I could never in my good sense vote for a PNP. But that is what happened because the party took too long to put in the candidate and they had a little back and forth and we left a vacuum and he fill it. And that is the problem in a central. So I am going to put central on the bubble. Based on everything, based on this Kingdom factor, based on this Kingdom factor, I am going to put central on the bubble. I know that if the middle class of central Manchester come out for Rhoda, she can't lose because the middle class and the independent and the business community back Rhoda Crawford. I know that. So based on that, I know she work. I know that she's working. I know that she's doing door to door. I know that she's canvassing. I know that she's helping the indigents and the shut-in and the labor right. I know that she's helping the young people. And then me know she work. Me know the spark program roll out. She a fix road. She a patch road. She a build road. Me know she a help. She a help with water. She a help with care package. Back to school. She never stop working. She has never left the people side. It's not like a work make she never win. I know that. So based on that, Josephine, I'm gonna put her up on the bubble. And that is my constituency. So I should be more confident, but I'm gonna be cautious instead, and I'm gonna keep her on the bubble. Guys, where we reach? Clarendon. Me not have to stay long in Clarendon, guys. I don't have to stay long in Clarendon. Nesta Morgan will win his seat. Pernell Charles Jr. will win his seat. Mike Henry will win his seat. I don't know about Enriquez going back on the ticket. I ain't going to wait on the party. I'm going to wait on the decision from the party to talk about Enriquez. I'm going to wait on Dr. Chang to talk about that seat. And I must say though, I would be unfair if I didn't say this. I must commend the people them down there, the labor rights them down there. The labor right down there then disgruntled with Enriquez. Them calling the party hierarchy, 2 candidates up. The 2 candidates say them willing to work together if either of them win and then willing to come together and win this. You don't see the difference, guys? Westmoreland people don't see the difference. You see the difference? 2 people vying for the seat. 2 prospects. both of them acknowledge that the people have to decide. And when the people decide, they will work together to retain this. You don't see the difference? You see the difference, guys? As opposed to what Uno down Westmoreland and tear down more than Uno see the difference? The councillor say he's willing to work with Warren Newby, and Warren Newby is willing to work with the councillor just to win the seat for the Jamaica Labour Party. You see the difference when you put party over self? You see the difference when you put party over self? Eh? That is the difference. Siblings, guys, I don't know nothing about siblings. I'm yet to meet somebody from Siblings constituency. I've never met a Labour right from Siblings constituency. I've never spoken to a Labour right from Siblings constituency. That's the only seat. Women don't know no Labour right. And a Labour right from Siblings have never text me. I've never sent me a voice note. I've never come in on my box over TikTok. I have never spoken to a Labour right from Siblings constituency. So me can't tell no lie. Me don't know nothing. We are going down there. Me don't know. I've never spoken to a Labour right from there. So me not gonna make up no story. Me don't know. So me gonna left that alone and move to St. Catherine. There's not a lot to say over St. Catherine, you know, guys. There's not a lot for us to say in St. Catherine. St. Catherine are going to remain the same as it is now. St. Catherine will remain the same, in my opinion. We'll keep what we have. PNP will keep what we have. Them have. We now win nothing from them, then now win nothing from we. Even though, two little birdie from Big Rob, two little disgruntled Labour right as usually. I don't know what Big Rob promised them and not give them. I don't know, I'm not really afraid now. I don't know what Big Rob promised them and not give them, but two little birdie from Big Rob have some things to say. When me ask them, say, is Big Rob working? Yes. Is Big Rob on the ground? Yes. When you call Big Rob for help, him help? Yes, if him can. So me say, what more you want from Big Rob? That is his job. He's on the ground. When you can call him and get him. Road a fix. People are trained for go heart. That is Big Rob job. So based on that, I don't know. I'm going to put Big Rob on the bubble, guys. Let's put Big Rob on the bubbles. Let us put Big Rob on the bubble. But St. Catherine will remain same as it is. We not lose none and PNP not lose none. Big Rob is going to be on the bubble. Kingston, same thing. I don't know. I get this feeling that the Jamaica Labour Party will win Central Kingston. Anybody get that feeling there? Anybody get that same feeling there about Central Kingston? I don't know. For some reason, I have this overwhelming feeling that we will win Central Kingston. Me don't know. I could be wrong, but out of all of the seats, them will hear me I put pan bubble. I have this feeling, and it's for a minute now. Me have the feeling, for a while now. I feel so. Me feel confident, Camille, about Central Kingston. I don't know why. Me feel confident about Central Kingston. So that's why I'm not even put it on the bubble. Me, I call it for Jamaica Labour Party. I'm calling that seat. You saw me couldn't call my own seat and me can't call Big Rob and not even and me can't even call Slowly. I feel the urge to tell the people of Central Kingston to stick with Donovan Williams. Based on the work that Donovan is doing down there, and Donovan has moved across party line, working with PNP, working with JLP, helping with the youth program, training youth, everybody up on construction site, young people getting scholarship, people are getting them title, JPS coming and regularizing people. Based on that, I feel the urge to stick with Donovan. Me feel the urge. Donovan and Kerencia. I just feel like if I should choose the two MP that I'm most impressed with is Donovan and Kerencia. What I like about Kerencia Morrison is that she's very, very quiet. She just, in her constituency, keep her head down and I do her work. No fanfare, no gallivant, no hyping, no back and forth. The lady just in her constituency and I do her work. The lady just in her constituency and I work with our councillor them. The lady just, hear how the councillor from our constituency call Cliff Hughes and speak. Karen said never did have to call Cliff Hughes. That is why I am most impressed with MP Morrison. I am so impressed. Morrison and Anne-Marie Vaz. Yeah, man. She just cool and deadly. The lady just had the MP just had do her work, represent, perform. So based on that, that seat will remain with the Jamaica Labour Party. St. Thomas, guys, St. Thomas. The way St. Thomas people are grateful, guys, I don't even know what to say. But, and I'm going to say, I am not, the only reason why I'm not draw for the local government election result as it relates to St. Thomas is because those divisions that she lost, she never have them before. Those are PNP division. First thing. She won back her division and she improved in a PNP division. And she's on the ground. She's with the people. She had do her work. And based on that, I am going to put Michelle Charles on the bubble. Me not favor of ever. Me not call favor. We don't have to call, I tell you we are going to retain everything in a Kingston. Favor in a St. Andrew, but maybe just put her in a Kingston batch. Favor is going to keep her seat. I would want to take Michelle Charles off of the bubble. But me I wait. I'm gonna wait until about April. April, when we come back, I can tell you guys based on the information we go get if she's gonna win or she go stay upon the bubble. But now Michelle Charles the upon the bubble. Portland, Labour right. Two vars gone. Isaac Buchanan are wasting time. Isaac Buchanan is wasting his time giving away tablets and stuff around you to PNP people. He can't win that seat. So the vars. St. Mary, Bobby. Guys, I know that a lot of us was very disappointed with the result of the local government election, especially to the Gale division where Bobby lost. But be not dismayed. Bobby will win his seat. Be not dismayed, guys. Bobby will win his seat. Without a doubt, that seat will remain with the Jamaica Labour Party. Bobby will get every Labour right will come out in the numbers in a Gale, and Bobby will get an overwhelming majority, and Bobby will win his seat. Dr. Dunn is going to win his seat, guys. I would love you guys to know that Dr. Dunn is going to win his seat. Dr. Dunn is another member of parliament that is doing his work without no fanfare. We don't know back and forth. We don't know controversy. We don't know nothing. We don't know. He not kill up himself. He just a perform. So Dr. Dunn is going to retain his seat. Dr. Dunn is a yes. Bobby is a yes. Argument done. Thank you, Camille. Juliet Cuthbert Flynn. I watched her meeting today, the public session, and as usual, I am impressed because if I want thing with Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn, she is always working. and she tell it like it is, and I like it. And she make sure sound the alarm to the washed up old turn back labor right lady. Pack your bags and go. Pack your bags and go. You are run around from constituency to constituency, running around like with chicken without head. Pack your bags and go. You will not get any member of parliament position. You need to retire and go shake your grandkids. You will not be in the garden house. I'm sorry. Pack your bags and go, madam. So that's a no for you. Who am I miss out, guys? Because I think this is it. We're gonna end the program now. Who did I miss out? Who did I miss out, guys? Who did I leave out? Everybody name call? Alright. So based on what I just said, guys, and based on what I know, the Jamaica Labour Party, we're at the eve of the election. We are winning in the polls. We are winning on the ground. We are winning the mind of the independent. Our prime minister, everywhere where prime minister go and get good reception, people are listening to the prime minister. Our prime minister is respected. Our country is now on the up. Crime is down. Murder is down. Unemployment down. Health sector up. Everything on the right path. Agriculture on the up, not to mention tourism. The country is on the right path. So labor right bloggers, do not get distracted. Do not get distracted and let us not focus on no choosing no candidate. Of course, we can talk among ourselves like we talk now. But that serious because we not choose candidates. What we can do is everybody just put on your shoes and go walk. Put on your shoes and go walk. Help the MP. Help the MP. Communicate with the MP. If you don't have the MP number, you don't know somebody who know the MP. Call the person and say, Munchibi, so when you're down here with 7 labor right and then see a long time and see roller, I will find her and give her the message. I will find her and give her the message. MP, when you're down a Barnstable, then say they not hear from you for a long time, touch base with them. It's simple. It is very, very simple. Because the PNP has gone back to basic. The young people them now use the PNP. The middle class people now use the PNP. The independent now use the PNP. The only person use the PNP are the old Michael Manley, Norman Manley, old long time old relics. And them they gone back far. So once we stay in touch with the labor right base, once we inform and educate and continue to communicate, it's our election. We have it in the bag. We have it in the bag. Once we do what we're supposed to be doing, we have nothing to worry about. Yes, the PNP gone back. The lady say the man when she see come vote at the first time she living at the constituency, she ever see that man vote for all her years growing up. The man, she never see the man at a polling station, and she said the PNP go for the man when in a local government election and carry him go vote. The PNP gone back to them BS because that's the only area them can get votes. No young people now look on the People's National Party. No middle class people not looking on the People's National Party. The business sector now look on them because they crash the economy and finsack the country. The police them now look on them because Peter Bunting have nothing good to say about the JCF. The teachers now look on them because they gave them wage freeze and 5% increase. The nurses them now look on them because the nurses and the doctors not looking at them because during the PNP time they had to use plastic bag as apron. So no area in the country not looking at the People's National Party, only the whole redundant Michael Manley PNP people alone I come out back and vote for them. Can you know say Michael Manley PNP not change no course? So all we have to do is work with the MP, communicate with the MP, find this ground to labor right them, talk to them, bring them back on board, steer the course. We're 8 months away from the election, where we are on the up. The Jamaica Labour Party is winning. The Jamaica Labour Party is leading in the polls. That's all we have to do. We don't have nothing to worry about. We have absolutely nothing to worry about. The Jamaica Labour Party, under the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness, will get a third term. The Jamaica Labour Party, based on the work of the Andrew Michael Holness administration to move Jamaica from poverty under PNP to prosperity under Labour, Andrew Holness will get his third term. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much to the persons who are coming here every night to watch, to engage, to like. Guys, click on the like button because I'm going to reach 100 like and 150 over here. Please click on the like button. Please and thanks. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys very much for sharing the live, for watching it. The channel is growing. The channel is growing, guys. It will get bigger. It will get better. And this is going to be our platform to talk about our party and the policies of our party. This is going to be our platform to highlight our government. We are going to set up this platform in a way that people can communicate, we can have discussions among ourselves and highlight the good policies of the Andrew Holness government to the world. We cannot depend on the PNP to do it for us. We cannot depend on the mainstream media. We cannot depend on the RJR Comrade media. And we definitely cannot depend on the propagandists over social media. We have to do it ourselves. So this is just a start. And I want to thank you so much, guys, for your support for the past 1 month I've been on the platform. Thank you very much for your support. It is very, 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 very much appreciated. And even when I don't feel the mood for come live, I'm going to come just for us to engage and have this discussion and continue to highlight the good policies of the Andrew Holness government. Thank you very much. Thank you very much and good night.